Hello, good morning. This is Chinedum, and I just want to address something that I have seen that is so popular right now in cryptocurrency. Everybody right now just feels like a fucking trader. Everybody feels like a pro. Everybody is dishing advice. I look at my WhatsApp stories and I see everybody saying buy, buy, buy. When the price goes up to 16,000, they're like, I told you to buy at 10,000. You can see. And then when the price goes up to 20,000, they also tell you that okay, it's not too late, you should buy, or stuff like that. Everybody's just giving advice. And if you've been in the market for like a year, which most people, especially in Nigeria here, have been, you notice that it's just been a bullish trend. No matter when Bitcoin falls badly hard, it always manages to go right back up and even bust the previous highs very easily. We've been seeing that happen. So that has given people, a lot of traders in quotes, it has given them the impression that no matter what happens, Bitcoin is still going to go up. And that's what's making me to make this video. I'm so concerned for a lot of people that are taking the advice of buy the fucking dips, as in like that nothing is happening, that it will always go up, because it is a known fact that all markets, ALL in capital, all markets go through bull and bear cycles. Is a fact. Gold, silver, stocks, name it, all markets go through bull and bear cycles. You understand? So I'm really concerned that everybody, as of right now, nobody seems to consider the possibility of a downtrend, of a bear cycle, that could last 6 months, 3 months, a year. I don't know how long, but like, or a massive crash. So I'm really, really concerned, and I just want to make this video to like give you an eye opener that if you're one of those people, please, please, based on facts, I'm not just giving my opinion. One day, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are going to experience a downtrend that might last a year. People will be like, yeah, it can last 1 month, it can last 3 weeks, but it must rise back. I don't think you're going to be in a good position when you've invested a million, 2 million, 10 million, 50K, I don't know, whichever is significant to you, significant portion of your income or your net worth, and see it going down. Do you understand? So I want you to realize that the bear market is real and it's going to happen one day. And trust me, nobody knows. That's another thing some of them say. Some of them say, yes, we know that one day it's going to crash, but right now it has not even started. Cryptocurrency is taking over the world, like some banks are accepting it. This in abroad, there are now Bitcoin ATMs. Trust me, there could be all those things. People can accept Bitcoin, but the value doesn't have to be $20,000 for one. In fact, when Bitcoin was around $700, like a year ago, around $700, and transaction fees were low, much less than 50 cents, it was even much more useful than right now that transaction fees are like one transaction could cost you as much as $20. You can agree with me. Bitcoin can serve its purpose even if it was worth $100 for one Bitcoin. Right now, we have to ad- admit the fact that a lot of people that are buying Bitcoin are not buying it for transactional purpose. I'm sure you that you're listening to this video, you didn't buy this Bitcoin because you're hoping to use it in a store. A lot of people are buying this Bitcoin right now. I don't know, but as much as 70-80% are buying it for speculative purposes. So what's driving the price high is speculation. Everybody's like, oh, it could be worth 50,000, it could be worth $100,000 next year. I don't know. So, but I just want you to be careful, to be cautious. Right now, this was the peak at $20,000, and there was a sharp crash, which some people call a correction. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but while this crash was going on, I had some Bitcoin here. When I noticed that something was wrong at 18.2, around 18.2, this was why I sold my Bitcoin and waited to watch the market. So it fell for a while, and then when it climbed back to around 17.1, 17.1, I think that was here, I wrongly thought that the downtrend was over and bought. only to sell again at a cheaper rate. So I made a little loss. In fact, about $1,000 loss because I had a lot of bitcoins. So, but right now, this is the trend line. You see Bitcoin, it goes up, it goes up. Oh, right now, people tend to think that once Bitcoin starts rising again, that it has exceeded, is the downtrend is over. But it's not always so. For the downtrend to be over, there has to be like a break. There has to be like a break above this trend line. So far as you can see, this Bitcoin, this downtrend has been obeying the trend line. When something crashes, you don't really expect it to just crash down straight. It crashes, it goes down, it comes up, it goes down, comes up, it goes down, it comes up. You can see here it's still respecting the trend line, and now it's kind of down. So when you see it climbing up, right now is what's 13.4. When you see it climbing up and maybe you see it as 14.2, don't say the downtrend is over and quickly buy. As long as it hasn't broken this trend line, right now we are still on a downtrend. In fact, before I can reasonably say that the downtrend is over, it's not just about breaking it. It's going to have to break it significantly, and even after breaking it, I expect it to retrace a bit and then maybe finally go up. So, but all I'm saying is don't just keep on buying the fucking dips. You might buy the fucking dip and buy it to your grave, as in like buy it to your financial grave, wrecked. So I just want you to be cautious of these facts. That's if you're going to listen to me. And please, 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 as a trader, you have to be willing to accept losses, especially when they're still young. Yes, I know sometimes you cut short your losses only for the price to skyrocket the following minutes. Yes, it happens. Take it. It's normal. Sometimes too, consider the other fact. You cut your losses, and then it also goes further down. I mean, can you imagine what would have happened if I didn't sell back after I had bought back at 17.1 and I didn't sell back at cheaper, and right now my money is here? I'll be in red of over like $4,000 now, or $3,000, and all the high blood pressure and your inability to sleep is not really worth it. So if you're trading now, I don't really care if you're a bull or a bear. Me, I just look at the trend and follow the trend. Right now, the trend seems down to me, and this doesn't just look like a correction. So when it comes back somewhere here, I'm going to short. When it's at the next trend line, I'm going to short. Although, as I'm shorting, I'm still going to keep a stop loss a little bit above the trend line in case it's really about to break the trend for real. So, like I said, I still keep on advising you to please, 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 please don't be like everybody. There's just so much advice right now on Telegram. Everybody's saying buy, buy because they've seen it go down and come up. Please, one day the party is going to be over, and nobody knows when that party is going to be over. So please, 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 don't lose your money. Don't get wrecked and later say Bitcoin is MMM, Bitcoin is Ponzi. I knew it. This is trading. Trading. All right. Cheers.